We got them all right in front of you. Brown, Griffin, Drummond, Ellington, and Jackson.
With Derek Collins and Mitchell Irvin. Wednesday night basketball surges up a big one. Looked like Drummond stole that tip, but off we go.
Him early and often. Best offensive rebounder in the league, over 5 offensive boards a game.
Winslow an open three. Kaboom! This is his triple, and here comes Josh Richardson. Richardson did not practice yesterday with a sore hamstring. Got to Bam! See the Heat switching on almost everything. Richardson comes up with a steal. Racing with Jackson. Splitting Brown, who got a piece of it even 2 days later. So we got to approach the game with a better mindset. Richardson, second straight steal. This one ends with a slam. N Griffin, who's looking for Jackson. Winslow, good denial. 3 on the shot clock. Reggie Jackson over Bam made a terrific. Richardson trying to sneak back the other way. 4 on the shot clock. 2 to shoot for Dion. He'll find the 3 and bury it.
Winding down, clearing the defense with that left-hand dribble on the pullback.
Blake Griffin from downtown. He buries it. He's having his
relation with Bam and the shorter Wayne Ellington.
Richardson bumping with Brown. 15-footer is perfect. A long rebound bouncing right to Bruce Brown. Here's Ellington to his right for the triple. Wayne Ellington that he makes. And how hard that he plays. We saw all of that unfold as a Heat. Bruce Brown missed it on the run. Drummond on the foul.
High motor, Andre Drummond.
Dion Waiters coming downhill at Andre. Gives it off to Winslow. Puts it in. Nice sends and 4 turnovers. This is Langston Galloway's good off the bench. So is that man, Luke Kennard, who triples. That's part of the night no Heat fan will ever forget. Game 6, 2013 against the Spurs. Luke Kennard's left-handed jumper is perfect. Kennard has 5 points on 2 for 2 shooting. It's a 4-point Heat lead. That's a 3 ball for Dion. He rings it up. Waiters also sitting down. Richardson and Dragic back in. Ball gets it from Ian.
Heat back into a 2-3 zone right now to change up the look on the defensive end.
Thon Maker over Hassan Whiteside. Got a good bounce. February in a deal with the Bucks. 8-point Heat lead. Dragic looped it high. Whiteside tipped it home. Kennard switches on to Wade. This is going up. And in. 8 on the shot clock. Here's Smith on the pull-up. Sticks
against Miami. He's done well using that speed and pace.
Dragic missed it. Whiteside retrieves it on the offensive glass. Go get him, big man. And the foul. Here's Smith with a step on Dragic. Kennard banked it in. Luke Kennard has made 3.
He's doing a good job mixing up his game here with that mid-range shot.
Richardson on the drive. Drummond erased it. On his baseline on Kennard. Dangerous cross-court pass. Whiteside gets it from Dragic. Buries the hook. That's been a very... But Julia in his 16th NBA season. That's Galloway, and that's good. That's what led by is Smith with 22. Langston Galloway and Luke Kennard both had 17. Oh, that's a pretty move by their 32nd win of the season and keep their 1-game lead on the Magic for the 8th spot in the East. Winslow, yes, rattles it down. Played 1 on the foul on that last play and said that he'd get a turnover. It's a breakout by Dragic. First score for the Miami had a 30-18 lead after 1 quarter. Their biggest lead was by 14. Oh, that's too easy for Blake Griffin. One of the give and go, but Waiters left it short on the layup. Pistons down by 9. Ellington from downtown buries it. Team, instead of being a rental, a team that he would have a chance of signing with long-term at season's end. Jones Jr. buries it from games with 20 or more rebounds. He's had 11 games with at least 20 points and 20-plus rebounds. Justice Winslow, yes, that was his first shot of the game. Here's Ellington. Oh, he's so quick coming off the screen. Buries the feathery through. Rodney McGruder. Back to Olynyk. Good fake on Drummond. The lane is free. The bucket his.
He heard you loud and clear. That ball fake sets up the drive and then really taking care of the basketball with that layup.
4 points in a row for Olynyk. Richardson to his right, past Andre for the score.
His favorite.
He trying to outscore a 16th straight opponent in the paint. Blake for 3. Yep. Second trip. Here's Dion. The keeper, and he sends it into the corner to Winslow. Dion gets it back for three. Kaboom! Now the ball lead 2 minutes into this third quarter. Blake Griffin just lost the ball to Richardson. It's a 4-on-2 break. Bam with the slam on a great pass. Ellington short from downtown. Zaza back taps, but it's taken by Bam. Bam. Oh, he just bulldozed Reggie Jackson.
Forcing the ball out of Blake Griffin's hands again with a short clock.
This is as good as the Heat defense has been in a while. Dion Waiters buries it. 6 minutes left in the third. The Heat ahead by 23. Game Miami feels they have to win. Winslow. He did it.
I remember that same play too, Eric, and the physicality of that series, those Detroit teams.
Thon Maker from field goal in this third quarter. They're 0 for 11. Thon Maker puts a stop. 37% for the game. 2:36 left in the third. Dragic for three. Yes. Dragic has a step on Smith. Draws Maker to him. Richardson open three. Kaboom.
Good look straight away.
How about a 30-point lead with a minute and a half left in the third quarter? This we were not expecting. Thon Maker
is getting taken out of those double teams and giving up right now on some of those passes.
Dragic on the spinner. Yes.
Not kidding. I mean, that's firepower. And, you got to match it if you're on the other team. He had a lot of confidence on that. Being Rich out of bounds there. Coach Casey's just going to leave him in at this point.
Whiteside on a crusher from Richardson. Up ahead by 32. Reggie Jackson hits the run. He was good at that. Whiteside on the spin. Hits the hook. Boy,
that left spin back to the middle with a right hand finish.
Richardson for Jones Jr. It's a jam. Loose ball. Reggie Jackson beating Derrick Jones to it. 6 on the shot clock. That's Luke Kennard. A long three. Dragic has it. Wade back to Whiteside. Oh my. Almost an addition to the highlight reel. Instead, it's a Glenn Robinson throw. 7 o'clock Heat Live, 8 o'clock Heat Bucks on Friday night. Dragic. Yes. A triple scored. The Pistons 44-17. The Pistons have missed 20 of their 25 shots in the second half.
Yeah, that's hard to believe.
17 turnovers. Heat threw a blanket on them, wouldn't let them get out. Miami never trailing in this game. Scored the first 8 points. Udonis.
And then the pick and flare action, that gets Udonis the mid-range jump shot.
Zaza Pachulia with a jumper. It's 101 to 70. 3:13 to play. Waiters. Kaboom. Oh, what a block by Dion. Under 2 minutes left in this game. It is safely put away for Miami. Zaza rolls in. And the Idle Hornets. And they'll be just 2 games behind the Pistons and just 2.5 games behind number 6 Brooklyn. Everything win this year was by 29, so right now this is the best margin of victory this season for the Heat. Could not come at a more important time for Miami. It's shooting. I think this will make Miami 11-0 when they hold the opposition below 40%. Jones Jr. With 15 games left in the regular season, the Heat have a 2-game lead on Charlotte and Orlando for the final playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. They wind up splitting the season series with the Pistons at 2 games apiece. Miami's won 6 of their last 8, and they are 5-1 in the month of March. That's how you march towards the NBA playoffs.